A well-known Northland tourist town is facing a legal battle. The owners of the Bayfield bed and breakfast say a newly adopted ordinance is unconstitutional. Reporter Katie Roosh is following this story for us. Katie, what's their problem with the ordinance?
Well, Darren, the ordinance requires B&B owners to live principally in Bayfield, and the civil suit filed against the city claims this is unfair.
The requirement for the owner to live there is a hardship.
Bed and breakfasts make up the bread and butter of Bayfield tourism, but an ordinance is causing controversy in the B&B community.
We think it's fair and we think it's valid. And we got a legal opinion on that before we passed the ordinance.
A legal opinion the owners of Lucy's Place are challenging. Bruce and Barbara Hoekstra filed this civil lawsuit in federal court last Thursday. The suit alleges Ordinance 356 is too restrictive. It requires B&B owners to live in Bayfield half of the year and to make it their driver's license and voting address. According to the suit, this makes property up for sale, like Lucy's Place, less desirable.
Anyone coming to town right now that has $500,000 to buy one of these beautiful homes is only going to do it if they can possibly rent it and pay their taxes.
This is the bed and breakfast that filed a lawsuit against the city. And although they declined an on-camera interview because of pending litigation, they say they're not the only ones in town who have a problem with this ordinance.
You can't force them to move here and vote here.
The suit also has a problem with who voted for the ordinance, because some of the city officials who voted for the new rules own or have stake in area bed and breakfasts. That includes Mayor MacDonald.
My wife and I do own a B&B in town. We've done it for 23 years, and I don't see a conflict of interest.
Even with the opposition, the city says they stand by their ordinance.
Intent was to keep B&Bs in the residential area occupied by city residents.
And there is no pending court date, but if the city threatens to revoke the license for Lucy's Place, the Hoekstra's attorney said today he will file a restraining order. Darren?
All right, very good. Thank you, Katie.